good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. So we are going to discuss about the Adler's theory of individual psychology. So Adler was sickly when he was a child and he suffered a rickets as a young child, which prevented him from walking until the age of 2. Then he got pneumonia at age of 4. So due to his health problem as a child, Adler decided he would become a physician. So Alfred Adler was an Australian physician and psychiatrist. So alongside, Sigmund Freud was one of the founders of psychological movement in the early 1900s. So although Freud is interestingly looked upon Adler as one of his first disciple, but Adler never viewed himself that way, and he actually went his own, developing the Adler theory of individual psychology. So Adler's view of human nature. So Adler, he believed that we would conscious being with the ability to understand ourselves, so make choices and create meaningful life. So tayo yung gumagawa ng sarili nating mga choices sa buhay. So, in finalism and goal-oriented behavior, so Adler that emphasized the concept of finalism. So, suggested that humans are driven by future goals and aspiration. So, Adler believed that individuals try to achieve their highest potential and create their own destiny. So tayo mismo yung nagde-decide ng ating mga destiny. Tayo yung gumagawa na ng ating own destiny. So freedom and self-determination. So Adler believed that individuals could become aware of their deepest impulses and consciously choose their actions to achieve their goals. So karapatan ng bawat individual na tao na magpasya ng sariling kinabukasan. So tayo mismo, tayo gumagawa ng sarili nating tayo magpasya kumbaga sa ating mga future according to Adler. So this empowers individuals to take responsibility of their lives and actively shape their own path. So in essence, attribute pains of features of humans as conscious, determined being capable of shaping their own destiny. So our potential for growth and power of our own choices. So imagine. So I'm struggling with anxiety and social situations. So in traditions of Freudian, so approach might focus on covering the unconscious conflicts. So from my childhood that are causing my anxiety. So yung parang yung reason kung bakit nagkakaroon ng anxiety dahil yung sa childhood na nung experiences ko. So kung ang Adlerian views ang ibabasihan naman natin, so therapists would instead focus on my conscious goals and aspirations, so that they might ask question like, ano ba yung gusto mong ma-achieve sa buhay mo? What are your fears and how they are preventing you from reaching your goals? So what kind of person do you want to be? So yun. So the therapist would help me to understand how my anxieties in dreams, my ability to achieve my goals, and how can I consciously choose to overcome my fears and take steps forward my desired future. So example, I realized that my fear of social situations stems from a desire to be accepted and loved. So the therapist could help me develop strategy for building confidence and connecting with others in a way that align with my values. So Adler's view emphasizes that we are not simply driven by conscious forces, but we have the power to choose our action and create the life we want. Yung mga gusto natin. So, by understanding our goals and taking responsibility of our choices, we can overcome the challenges and achieve our full potentials. Okay, so in organs inferiority naman, So in organ inferiority, each individual has weak area in his or her body. So Adler believed that this feeling of inferiority motivate people to strive for improvement. So like for example, a child with a weak heart might be prone to heart problems, but this doesn't mean they are destined to be unhealthy. So this feeling can make them try harder to become more skilled and strong in other ways. So kung mahina ako dito, pwede ako dito sa ano, kung ano yung mas lamang ako dun sa ano ko. So it's about recognizing our weaknesses and using them as our motivation to grow and become more stronger. So both physically and mentally. Okay, so in feeling it inferiority naman, so imagine a baby, they can do anything for themselves, so they need adults for food, warmth, and everything else makes them feel small and weak, right? So kasi nga baby, hindi pa na kayang ano yung sarili nila. So that's what Adler feeling of inferiority. So feeling of inferiority yung mababa or mahina yung ano mo. So now everyone wants to feel strong and capable. So to overcome that feeling of being small, we try to become powerful. So Adler called this masculine protest. But it doesn't mean just being a man. It's about achieving a sense of strength and competence like a superhero. So think about it. We all want to be a good at something, right? So we want to be strong or creative. That's how we overcome those early feelings of being weak. So but sometimes those feelings of inferiority can get too big. If we can do anything right, so it can be as anxious or depressed. So you might avoid challenges or give up easily too. So Adler's idea is that everyone starts with the feeling of being small, but that can't be a good thing and pushes us to grow and overcome better. But if those feelings get too big, they can hold us back. Okay, striving of superiority. So Adler believe that all humans are driven by a fundamental desire to overcome feelings of inferiority and striving for a superiority. So this is not about being better than others, but rather it's about becoming a more complete and competent version of ourselves. So imagine everyone has a secret desire to feel strong and capable. So like a superhero. So that's what Adler called striving for superiority. So it's not about being better than anyone else, but about becoming the best version of yourself. So now the second is go into direction. So the good way and the bad way. So the good way, you want to be strong, but you also cares about others. So you want to use your strength to help people and make the world better place. So it is like a superhero who uses their power for a good and bad. So for a good, and the bad way, you care about yourself, and you want to be the best, even means putting others down. So you might brag a lot. So like you're always right and not care about anyone else. So anyone else's feelings. So this bad way called Adler a superiority complex.
According to Adler, an individual's style of life is shaped by their unique goals, motivations, and the social context in which they live. It reflects how a person strives to achieve their goals and adapt to their environment. Adler identified several key characteristics of an individual's style of life, including purposeful behavior. Purposeful behavior, individuals with a well-defined style of life have clear goals and purposes that guide their action and decisions. Goal orientation, people strive to achieve their goals through various means, and their style of life reflects the methods they employ to reach these objectives. Coping mechanisms: individuals develop specific strategies to cope with challenges and obstacles in their lives. These coping mechanisms are often reflected in their lifestyle choices.
Social connectedness.
Adler emphasized the importance of social relationships and community in shaping individuals' style of life. People often seek social support and connection to achieve their goals and navigate life challenges. Creativity and innovation. Adler believed and individuals with a well-developed style of life exhibit creativity and adaptability in finding solutions to problems and pursuing their goals. Overall, Adler's concept of style of life highlights the dynamic and purposeful nature of human behavior, emphasizing the role of goals, motivations, and social context in shaping an individual's lifestyle and personality development. Fictional finalism. It refers to the tendency and individuals to create imaginary of fictional goals that they strive to achieve. These goals may not necessarily align with their true desires or aspirations but are often based on societal expectations, stereotypes, or idealized image. That fictional finalism can lead to maladaptive behavior and hinder personal growth and fulfillment. When individuals chase after fictional goals, they may become disconnected from their true passions and values, resulting in feelings of dissatisfaction and fulfillment. To become fictional finalism, Adler emphasized the importance of self-awareness and self-reflection. He encouraged individuals to explore their own interests, values, and goals rather than conforming to societal expectations or idealized images. By discovering and pursuing their authentic goals, individuals can achieve a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment in life. Adler is emphasized the role of societal interest and cooperation in overcoming fictional finalism. By fostering understanding and connection with others, individuals can gain new perspectives and insights that help them clarify their own goals and values. Through collaboration and mutual support, individuals can work towards achieving their true goals and contributing positively to their communities and societal as whole. Overall, Adler's concept of fictional finalism highlights the importance of self-awareness and authenticity in achieving personal growth and fulfillment. By recognizing and pursuing their true goals, individuals can overcome the limitations of fictional finalism and lead more meaningful and fulfilling lives.